Yeah, we just need you out of here. Need you out of here so I can get this guy going. November 62 Delta Hotel. Oh, did I really do that? No, I guess maybe I did. Oops-a-daisy. I'm back, GenXGamer here with Tower Simulator 3. Thank you so much for joining me for this brand new video. Today we are at Tucson International Airport where we're going to be doing some evening air traffic control. Now, I did a live stream from here maybe 3 months ago or so, and I never did an actual video on the channel, so we're going to do that today, and maybe go a half hour or so just to get acquainted with it, or reacquainted if some of you were in that live stream. Today, METAR live, 100% air traffic density. Our time is 10 after 8 in the evening. We've got a busy schedule set up, so very excited about this one. Let's just get right into the sim, shall we? All right, welcome in, everybody. Here is the lay of the land, if you will, of this particular airport, Tucson. So, runway 30, that is going to be the active runway today. I just checked with Flight Radar 24, and that's what they're currently using. And since we're using current weather conditions, we're going to do the same thing. It also has a runway that they're not really necessarily intersecting, but they do have 22 and runway 4, and then of course runway 12 in the opposite direction. But you can see it's almost like a T, or it is a T. Yeah. Anywho, let's go ahead and take a look at our D bright, and you can see that'll be the direction that our arrivals will be coming in. And there is our METAR. Our wind is currently 0 at 4. Soon we'll be turning on the airport lights, but let's just go ahead and get rocking and rolling here. I'll give you guys an overhead view here so you guys can see just exactly what this airport looks like. It's got that classic W shape. We'll go ahead and zoom over there. But yeah, it kind of has that W shape. So we got a lot going on. We're going to have a lot of planes boarding here
Tucson
shortly.
Ground, SkyWest 6277 with information. Bravo. Requesting push and start.
We got one for pushback. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are currently boarding. You can see here, there they are. 6 of them that are currently boarding. Nice. That should keep us busy. SkyWest 6277, pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Hope y'all are doing well, and those of you that are in the States,
runway 30, SkyWest 6277.
hope you all had a wonderful 4th of July weekend. I know we did. A lot of time with family, cookouts, bonfires, all that good stuff.
20 with information. Bravo. Requesting push and start.
American 5820, pushback approved. Facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. American 5820.
It's that American right there. So anyway, this is what it looks like. You got some other buildings over there. You got some general aviation over there. Beautiful mountains. And look at the sun setting. We got all this stuff over here.
Tucson
all these
ground.
planes.
SkyWest 99890 with information. Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Pretty cool. And some buildings and whatnot. Some other hangars. So on and so forth. Some desert. More desert. Even more desert. And then our heavies are over here. Maybe we'll have a FedEx takeoff or arrive in this session. We'll see. Go ahead and get back to work. SkyWest 9er89er pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. SkyWest 9er89er.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to send them to Alpha 15. Our heavies will have to go all the way to the end of the runway.
Southwest 7179er with information. Bravo. Requesting push and start. Tucson ground. SkyWest 6277 ready to taxi.
SkyWest 6277, runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha.
Runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha. SkyWest 6277.
Southwest 7179, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Southwest 7179er.
So we got a lot going on here real quick.
Tucson ground. American 5820 ready to taxi.
American 5820, runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha 7 Alpha.
Runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha 7 Alpha. American 5820.
Man, I have been enjoying all the airports that they have been pumping out. It is crazy. You can't even keep up with it.
Skywest 1049 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
The field their team is doing a wonderful job. FedEx 5749 heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. So we do get a heavy. Yay!
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. FedEx 5749er heavy.
There they are. Hear those engines spooling up.
Tucson ground. FedEx 5749er heavy. Information Bravo. Requesting push and start. Tucson ground. Skywest 9er ready to taxi.
Skywest 9er, runway 30 via Alpha 10 Alpha. Had to let that clear out because I want them to go enter the runway on Alpha 15. Skywest 9er, runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha 10 Alpha. There we go, that's a mouthful.
Runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha 10 Alpha. Skywest 9er,
Yeah, they are spooling up.
Tucson ground. Southwest 7179 ready to taxi.
Southwest 7179, runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha 10 Alpha. Want to get him out of there before this one comes around.
Alpha 15 via Alpha 10 Alpha. Southwest 7179.
There they go. Then we'll get this one pushed back as soon as the Skywest clears. How we doing over here, big boy? Yeah, what is this? 767-300, I think? Let's see. Yep, 767-300 cargo. Headed to the main hub in Memphis. Skywest 6277. Wind is 0 at 4. Runway 30. Clear for immediate takeoff. Go ahead and get these guys rolling.
Runway 30. Clear for immediate takeoff. Skywest 6277. Tucson ground. FedEx 5749er heavy ready to taxi.
FedEx 5749 heavy, runway 30 by Alpha. We're going to send them all the way down to the end of the runway.
Runway 30 via Alpha. FedEx 5749er heavy. Tucson Tower. Skywest 1540 on final 30.
Skywest 1540, runway 30, clear to land. They are about 15 miles out.
30, clear to land. Skywest 1540. Tucson ground. On flight 997 information Bravo. Ready to start.
And flight 8997 approved. Expect runway 30.
Approved. Expect runway 30. On flight 8997.
All right, there goes our first departure of the day. It is an Embraer 175 headed to Salt Lake. American 5820, runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff.
Runway 30. Cleared for immediate takeoff. American 5820.
There's a beautiful sunset. The mountains in the background.
Tucson ground. On flight 8997 ready to taxi.
And flight 8997, runway 30 at Alpha 13. Skywest 1049, pushback approved, expect runway 13. That's not going to clear out. Skywest 1049, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Almost said 13.
Negative. Unknown command. On flight 8997.
I know.
Unable to take off from this runway. The runway is too short to take off Skywest 1049. Pushback approved. Expect runway 1. Skywest 1049.
Southwest 7179, runway 30, line up and wait.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Skywest 1049.
Runway 30. Line up and wait. Southwest 7179er.
Skywest 6277, contact departure. Southwest 7179, wind is 0 at 4, runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff.
Tucson departure on 19.4.
They're still
Skywest
6 miles
6277.
out.
Good evening.
Skywest 9er, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff. Southwest 7179er. Runway 30, line up and wait. Skywest 9er.
American 5820, contact departure.
Tucson departure on 19.4. American 5820. Good evening.
Tucson Tower, envoy 4373 on final 30.
Am flight 89er, 7, runway 30 at Alpha 13.
Runway 30 at Alpha 13. Flight 89er, 7.
Tucson ground, Skywest 1049 are ready to taxi.
All right, so we're banging them out here, folks. Skywest 9er, runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff.
And we got our heavy
Skywest
down
9er,
here.
9er.
But we have a Skywest coming in. They are now 4 miles out. And I'm just going to wait. It's going to take that heavy a while to turn onto the runway, so we're going to wait it out. Skywest 1049, runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha 10 Alpha.
Runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha 10 Alpha, Skywest 1049.
Tucson Tower, Skywest 4263 on final 30.
Southwest 7179, contact departure. Skywest 9er, contact departure.
Tucson departure on 19.4. Southwest 7179er. Good evening.
All right, here comes our
Tucson departure on
first arrival.
19.4. Skywest 9er. Good evening.
Right there. FedEx 5749 heavy, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, line up and wait. FedEx 5749er heavy.
All right, that United is an Embraer 175, and they just arrived from San Francisco, California. Oh, this could be an issue. Shoot. Skywest 1540, hold position.
Negative. I'm landing. Skywest 1540.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Amflight 89er, 7, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, line up and wait. Flight 89er, 7.
Envoy 4373, go around. We're going to have them go around.
Go around. Envoy 4373.
Skywest 4263, runway 30, clear to land. I kind of screwed the pooch on that one, folks.
Skywest 4263.
Amflight 89er, 7, runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Flight 89er, 7.
Envoy 4373, contact departure. We'll get them back
Tucson
in and
departure
around.
19.4. Envoy 4373. Good evening.
Skywest 1540, taxi to ramp via Alpha 10.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 10. Skywest 1540. Tucson
Yeah.
Tower, Southwest 9er for 8 on final 30.
I did not realize that that Embraer was going to get off on Alpha 13, so I have to keep that in mind. That seems awful short to me. That seems awful short to be landing and turning off right there. But I guess I'll have to Compensate for that. And flight 8997, turn right, heading 360.
Turn right, heading 360. Flight
We'll get them to turn
8997.
right. It won't take long for this heavy to catch that thing. FedEx 5749 heavy, runway 30, clear for me to take off. And flight 8997, contact departure.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. FedEx 5749
All
heavy.
right, here we go. Shall we turn the airport
Tucson
lights on?
departure on 19.4. Flight 8997.
Let's go ahead and do it. Airport lights are on, folks. Southwest 90948, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land. Southwest 90948.
Okay, our next arrival is 3 miles out. We're going to hold SkyWest here. Plus, we have a heavy taking off, so it would be even be a longer delay if they were on the runway. Man, it just looks like they're floating, doesn't it? Just looks like they are floating in the sky. Especially when you look at it back here. FedEx 5749 heavy, contact departure, good day.
Tucson departure on 19.4. FedEx 5749 heavy. Good evening.
All right, here comes our next arrival. SkyWest.
Ground, Southwest 9421 with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
SkyWest 1049, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, line up and wait. SkyWest 1049.
And they're going to turn off at Alpha 13. SkyWest 4263, taxi to ramp via Alpha 8.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 8. SkyWest 4263.
SkyWest 1049, wind is 010 at 8, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff. SkyWest 1049.
All right, here they go. They're about 3 miles out, plenty of time. Little rooftop view here. Nice to have a busy airport for this episode. I'm enjoying this schedule so far. Definitely not super familiar with this airport, but we did do that one live stream, and that was a lot of fun. If you happen to be enjoying this type of content, be sure to hit that like, that bell, that sub, leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know you're here. I do love chatting with all of you. Definitely love the interaction. Here comes our next arrival. Got a 737-700 coming in from Las Vegas.
Tucson ground. SkyWest 4381 with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
All right, we got a couple more ready for pushback here. SkyWest 4381, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. SkyWest 4381.
Tucson Tower, Southwest 3912 on final 30.
Southwest 9421, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved, facing south. Southwest 941.
Southwest 94948, taxi to ramp via Alpha 8.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 8. Southwest 90948.
Skywest 3912, runway 30, clear to land.
Tucson ground, Southwest 1776 with information chart. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 3912, runway 30, clear to land.
Vector, in the air. Southwest 3912.
Southwest 3912, runway 30, cleared to land. There we go.
Runway 30, clear to land. Southwest 3912.
All right. So we got this one on pushback. Now I can't really see it from this view. Let's go over here. There they are.
Tucson ground, Skywest 5704 with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
This Southwest will be coming in, but they're going to come in one more down, which is Alpha 8.
Tucson ground, Skywest 4381 ready to taxi.
So they should turn in at the next taxiway there.
Tucson ground, Southwest 90421 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1776, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Southwest 9421, runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha. Skywest 4381, runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30, Southwest 1776.
Runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha. Southwest 90421.
Runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha. Skywest 4381.
All right, our next arrival is 6 miles out. You can see him in the background there slightly.
Tucson ground, November 62 Delta Hotel with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
It's definitely staying busy. November 62 Delta Hotel approved. Expect runway 30. Oh, they need pushback, don't they?
Negative, need pushback up. November 62 Delta Hotel.
Roger that. November 62 Delta Hotel, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30. November 62 Delta Hotel.
Let's go over here, see what the
Tucson ground, Southwest
situation
1776
is.
ready to taxi.
Southwest 1776, runway 30 at Alpha 10 via Alpha 8 Alpha. We'll just have them go straight out.
Negative, taxiway not bound. Southwest 1776.
Southwest 1776, runway 30 at Alpha 10 via Alpha 8 Alpha.
Negative, taxiway not bound. Southwest 1776.
Southwest 1776, runway 30 at Alpha 15.
Runway 30 at Alpha 15. Southwest 1776.
Kind of weird.
Tucson Tower, envoy 4373 on final 30.
All right, do whatever you got to do there, Southwest. Do whatever you have to do. I don't care at this point. Skywest 5704, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30. Skywest 570.
Yeah, we just need you out of here. Need you out of here so I can get this guy going.
Tucson ground, November 62 Delta Hotel ready to taxi.
November 62 Delta Hotel. Oh, did I really do that? No, I guess maybe I did. Oops-a-daisy. Oops-a-daisy. Oh well. November 62 Delta Hotel, runway 30 at Alpha 13.
Runway 30 at Alpha 13. November 62 Delta.
Well, that was my bad. Anyway, continuing on. We're not editing that out. It happened. All right, our Southwest is on short final here. Here they come. Where are they coming from? They are coming from Las Vegas. 737-800 series.
Tucson ground, Southwest 609 with information Charlie. Requesting caution start.
Nicely done. Southwest 9421, runway 30, line up and wait. Envoy 4373, runway 30, cleared to land. They are 9 miles out, folks.
Runway 30, line up and wait. Southwest 90421. Runway 30, clear to land. Envoy 4373.
Definitely have a lot of
Tucson ground,
departures.
SkyWest 5704 ready to taxi.
SkyWest 5704, runway 30 at Alpha 10. SkyWest. Let's see. There we go. SkyWest 5704, runway 30 at Alpha 15.
Runway 30 at Alpha 15, SkyWest 5704.
Southwest 9421, runway 30, clear for takeoff. SkyWest 4381, runway 30, line up and wait. Southwest 6098, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff. Southwest 941. Runway 30, line up and wait.
SkyWest 5704, hold short of taxiway. I'm not going to do it. He already made the turn.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30, Southwest 609 right.
All right, so let's go into the tower for a quick second. You guys can see all the goodness that is going on. I got this Southwest that needs to go in here, but I'm going to have to wait until I get this SkyWest clear of that area. SkyWest 4381, wind is 010 at 8, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, cleared for takeoff. SkyWest 4381.
Southwest 1776, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, line up and wait. Southwest 1776.
All right, they are on the roll. And we'll get that, like I said, that Southwest in there once the SkyWest clears. Alpha 11. Let's head back down to the field.
Tucson ground, Southwest 609 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1776, runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Southwest 1776.
Well, I might be cutting this a little close. We'll see. Might be cutting it close. Southwest 9421, contact departure. SkyWest 4381, contact departure. Southwest 3912, taxi to apron.
Tucson departure on 19.4, Southwest 941. Good evening.
Boy, he's getting close to that threshold.
SkyWest 4381.
It was literally about 2.5 miles separation.
Southwest 3912.
All right, he's lifting off and he's coming in. All right, we did it. Woo! Little close, but 2.5 miles. That's cutting her pretty tight. That's cutting it tight. And they'll be turning here at Alpha 13, I believe. November 62, Delta Heavy, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Come on, wrong start. November 62 Delta Hotel.
November 62, Delta Hotel, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, cleared for takeoff. November 62 Delta
Go ahead
Hotel.
and sneak them out. SkyWest 5704, runway 30, line up and wait. Southwest 1776, contact departure. Good evening.
Runway 30, line up and wait. SkyWest 5704.
Envoy 4373, taxi to ramp via Alpha 7.
Tucson departure on 19.4, Southwest 1776. Good evening.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 7, Envoy 4373.
All right, we got nothing else coming in currently. We got them taking off. We have these guys waiting. We have this one going in, and then this one over here will be, where are they at? Will be coming out. Southwest 6098, runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha.
Runway 30,
Alpha 15 via Alpha. Southwest 609 right.
Southwest 609 or 8. Hold short of taxiway Alpha.
Hold short of taxiway Alpha. Southwest 609 right.
We gotta have them hold short because these guys are gonna come past them. All right, we have our smaller aircraft that just took off. Skywest 5704, wind is 010 at 8, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, clear to take off. Skywest 5704.
November 62, Delta Hotel, contact departure. Good evening.
Tucson departure on 19.4, November 62, Delta
And
Hotel.
he's being a good little boy, waiting. Love it. Southwest 6098, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Southwest 609 right.
Tucson Tower, Skywest 1563 on final 30.
Southwest 1563, runway 30, clear to land. Skywest 1563, runway 30, clear to land. I think I said
Runway
southwest.
30, clear to land. Skywest 1563.
Like a dork. Skywest 5704, contact departure.
Tucson departure on 19.4. Skywest 5704.
All right, there comes our American Eagle, our envoy 4373. As they will be deboarding the plane. All right, here comes our next departure. 737-800 MAX headed to KMDW, which I believe is Midway in Chicago, Illinois. Midway. Not O'Hara, but Midway. I've flown out of there as a kid. I think a couple of times out of Midway. And then we have Skywest 1563, which is currently 8 miles out. We'll have no problem getting this one out of here before they arrive. But yeah, this is Tucson.
Tucson ground, Skywest 90332 with information Charlie, requesting push and start.
Definitely a lot of fun. I am really enjoying Tucson. It's just relaxing to play. Skywest 9332, pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Even though it can get a little tricky,
Pushback approved, expect runway 30, Skywest 90332.
it can get tricky negotiating Alpha here when you got planes coming in and coming out on Alpha. So you do have to pay attention to that. Obviously, pay attention to handing them off to departure, because obviously I didn't do that earlier. But such is the way of air traffic control simming. Southwest 6098, wind is 010 at 8, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Let's head back down to the field.
Clear for takeoff. Southwest 609 right.
We'll watch her take off. Our arrival is now 6 miles out. Oh, hey, look at that, the moon. Awesome. Full moon. I don't really know if we're actually have a true full moon, if this is realistic to that or not. I don't know. I haven't looked at the moon lately, I guess. Here goes Southwest with the moon in the background. All right, there they go. Our Skywest arrival is now 4 miles out.
Tucson ground, Skywest 90332 ready to taxi.
SkyWest Niner 332, runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha 10 Alpha.
Runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha 10 Alpha. SkyWest Niner 332.
All right, off they go. Beautifully done. Man, I can't believe how good this sim looks at night, too. This looks so good. I know, sometimes I kind of go on and on about it, but I love the visuals. Love the visuals. Just make the sim really enjoyable. So have you guys been playing Tucson? Let me know in the comments below if you guys have been enjoying Tucson, if you play it or not, or if it's one on your wish list. Southwest 6098, contact departure.
Tucson departure on 19.4, Southwest 6098. Good evening.
All right, here comes another arrival, another Embraer 175 coming from LAX, Los Angeles, California. So things have kind of slowed down a hair here. SkyWest 9332, hold short of taxiway Alpha. SkyWest 1563, taxi to ramp by Alpha 7. We'll go ahead and get them in.
Hold short of taxiway Alpha. SkyWest 9332.
They're going to take a right here,
Taxi to
and
ramp
they'll
via
hold
Alpha.
before going down
Alpha 7.
Alpha.
SkyWest 1563.
All right, looks like we have a Bombardier Learjet that's going to be making contact with us shortly. Coming on in, their call sign is Coyote 51. Coming from KERV.
Tucson Tower, Coyote 51 on final 30.
Coyote 51, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land. Coyote 51.
All right, let's monitor this, make sure everyone is doing what they're supposed to be doing, and they are. We'll get up close and personal with this one, huh? Hey, another FedEx Heavy wanting pushback. SkyWest 9332, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. SkyWest 9332.
Okay, so where are we at here? FedEx 8628 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. FedEx 8628 Heavy.
All right, those engines are spooling up. We got our Coyote about 8 miles out. Nice to see a Learjet come in. There's SkyWest. They are on pushback. You can hear those engines. Nice. Love it. Airport's lighting up as we're headed into the evening. I think we'll go a little bit longer here, and then we'll call it an episode. We'll at least get this FedEx out of here. How about that? All right, sounds like the second engine is now spooling up.
Tucson ground, FedEx 8628 heavy ready to taxi.
FedEx 8628 Heavy, runway 30 via Alpha. SkyWest 9332, wind is 010 at 8, runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff.
Runway 30 via Alpha, FedEx 8628 heavy. Runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff. SkyWest 9332. Tucson Tower, SkyWest 4430 on final 30.
SkyWest 4430, runway 30, clear to land. Second line.
Runway 30, clear to land. SkyWest 4430.
Nice sized bird.
Tucson ground, November 405 Echo Mike, information Charlie, ready to start.
November 495 Echo Mike approved. Expect runway 30. They're way over on the other side there.
Approved, expect runway 30, November 495 Echo Mike.
Watch our SkyWest take off here from our rooftop view.
Tucson ground, Southwest 2466 with information Charlie, requesting push and start.
There they go. Southwest 2466, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30, Southwest 2466.
All right, here comes our Learjet.
Tucson ground, November 495 Echo Mike, ready to taxi.
Coyote 51, take next available exit on right. Coyote 51, taxi to ramp via Alpha Delta.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha Delta.
So they got to go
Coyote 51.
all the way down to the other side. All the way down to Delta there. So that's where Delta's at, since that's the first time I've said Delta. Go ahead and head back down to the airfield, and we'll get FedEx out of here, and I think we're going to call it an episode right there with that one.
Tucson Tower, November Nina 03 Sierra Kilo on final 30.
FedEx 8628 Heavy, runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. FedEx 8628 heavy.
We're just going to have them roll here. Hopefully it doesn't take them
Tucson
too
ground,
long.
Southwest 2466 ready to taxi.
And this SkyWest is 5 miles out, but these heavies take a little time to turn sometimes. The moon's really glowing now, isn't it? All right. Here we go. Where is this headed? Is this also headed to Memphis? It is headed to Memphis. Yep. All right, FedEx, get on the roll here. All right, here they go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode of Tower Simulator 3 at Tucson, Arizona. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. If you did, be sure to hit that like, that bell, that sub. And like I said, leave a comment in the comment section below. They are off to Memphis, and we are off to another episode. I will catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.